Step number one in getting 1,000 followers on TikTok as fast as humanly possible is making sure that your account was actually set up correctly. Because if you have the wrong thing in the profile image or in the description of your account, it could be why your account isn't getting pushed out. Okay, so here's how you can make sure that your page is actually set up correctly. First and foremost, I would strongly suggest that you have your niche be part of your name. For example, on this page, and I'm gonna be pulling all the examples that I'm gonna share with you in this video from this real life page. In fact, I've gone viral on this page that I literally just started like 30 days ago, several different times. We're talking from millions of views to hundreds of thousands of views to getting tens of thousands of views on almost every single post that I do. And the reason that happens is one, my name has my niche in it. It says Rob the AI guy. And what does that mean? That obviously this content is going to be about AI and the latest and greatest AI tools. Secondly, I have a very good description on my channel right here. It says the latest AI tools and news. Guess what? That actually hits two different keywords. It hits AI tools and it also hits AI news, which are things that I see quite often in hooks of my niche's content. Secondly, I have AI automations and AI agents. So between the first two lines right here, guess what we have? We have 4 different keywords that TikTok can latch onto and then try to recommend people content based on that. And then finally, I have a call to action here that says making AI easy to learn. Again, making AI easy to learn, that's a 5th keyword. So I have 5 keywords here in my description. I have 1 keyword in my name. And then as a result, TikTok is very easily able to figure out exactly what my content is about and suggest my content to the right people as a result. But that was just the first change. The second change that you need to make sure that you're making is you need to make sure that you are only posting about trending topics within your niche on TikTok. Now I know you've probably heard this before, but you might not understand what this actually means. So I want to show you exactly how you can find trending topics, because if you make a video about anything else, you are by default wasting your time, and it's why you're not getting followers. Now, in order to actually figure out what's trending in your niche, it is incredibly easy to do. Literally, all you have to do is you have to come over to TikTok search and then type in things. For example, I'm going to type in AI tools. And what this is going to show me is this video that did really well, this video did really well, and as we can see here, literally all of these videos are from the last 30 days. What does that mean? That means one, I should be looking at all these different creators in order to see what other content they have actually uploaded. In addition to that, it means that if I post using the same hooks or on the same topics, I have a pretty good chance of going viral also. So if we look at this creator right here and we refresh their page, we could see that they've had a few posts do well as of recently. And this one is by far the best one. So I would click on this and I would want to make a very similar video. So I would also make a video about 3 hacks for Microsoft 365 Copilot. In addition to that, I'd come over here, I would refresh this person's page, and we could see that this video did well as of recently. And what we're going to see is that this AI tool builds mobile apps from text prompts without having to know how to code. So again, this is going to be a piece of content that I would want to recreate. And if we come over to this creator right here, what we're going to notice is that she hasn't really had any posts that have done well recently. In fact, this is really the only post that has done well, and this is from 6/24. So again, that is kind of recent, but I would probably create those other videos before I created this one. And if I was to create a video on this, I would have the hook say, stop ChatGPT from lying to your face with this type of prompt or something like that. Basically, you don't want to go too far off from what already exists here. I wouldn't do this for Gemini or I wouldn't do this for Claude. I would simply just do this for ChatGPT. And then if we come over here, we're going to see another creator here. And as we can see, he has had a few posts do well recently, but this one and this one are definitely the best. So I would want to look at these and then I would want to do similar videos. And what this is going to reveal to you is exactly what topics are working, what lengths are working, what hooks are working, and that is what you should actually be posting on. Because if you do anything differently, it's why you're not getting the views or the followers you want on TikTok, because TikTok doesn't reward creativity. TikTok rewards you talking about the things that they know are trending in your niche. Now, step number 3 is you need to make sure that you're making your content a consistent length. And the reason for this is because TikTok is consistently showing people content based on 2 things. One, their past view history in terms of topics and formats that they've interacted with, but also their past view history based on length. What do I mean by this? People that watch 10-second videos on TikTok, they get shown more 10-second videos on TikTok. People that watch 30-second videos on TikTok get shown more 30-second videos on TikTok, but people that only interact with videos over 60 seconds long, guess what they get shown? Only content that's over 60 seconds long. So what you want to make sure that you're doing is finding the overlap of one, what topic you're posting about, and two, what length the video should actually be, and then combining those two things together, because this is going to maximize the amount of reach that you end up getting. I want you to think about it like this. Let's say that you were posting in the affiliate marketing niche. If you posted about affiliate marketing videos that are 10 seconds long, that might have an audience size of 100,000 people. But if you post about affiliate marketing videos that are over 2 minutes long, that might have an audience size of over 10 million videos. So literally, you are making a video about the same topic, you're probably doing it in the same format, but you're changing the length, and this drastically dictates how many views you end up getting because of the potential audience size for that topic. And this is one of the most overlooked things that I see people paying attention to on TikTok right now. So please make sure you're taking this into consideration and you're doing some work to actually figure out what length combines with which topic the best. Because even within affiliate marketing, if you're talking about affiliate marketing on TikTok versus affiliate marketing on Pinterest, it might actually drastically change what length videos you should make. Now, step number 4 is you need to make sure that you're making a series about what actually works. Let me explain. Now, when I talk about creating a series out of the content that you are using on TikTok, I'm talking about doing literally exactly what I'm doing on this page. If we look at this page, we could scroll all the way back and we could see this video did fine, this video did fine, and this video really started to do pretty well. In fact, this video right here didn't really get views until most of my other videos started to do well. But as you'll notice here, this is Secret AI Website You Need to Know Part 1. This one right here is Things You Didn't Know You Could Do with AI Part 67. Things You Didn't Know You Could Do with AI, and then literally the rest of all my videos lead with this same exact hook. And the reason that I'm leading with this hook is because it makes it incredibly easy for TikTok to, 1, recommend my content to past people that have seen my videos before, and 2, understand exactly how to show my content to. And if we come over to this creator right here within my niche, you'll see he's actually doing the same thing, and he is also having a lot of success with it. In fact, if we scroll down on his page, when he used to post all over the place, guess what? It didn't do well all the time, but now he does well almost all the time because he's consistently posting with that same exact hook. And there's so many other different examples of this that I could share with you within my niche. But again, this guy looks totally different than how I look, and our styles are totally different, and the tools that we talk about are totally different, but we're using the same format, we're using the same hook, and we're creating a series out of it. And that's why both of us are growing like crazy. And you could do the same exact thing within your niche. So please don't think that this means you're copying somebody in your niche or you're not being original. That's not what it means. It simply means that you're taking what's already been successful and then you continue to do it. Think of it like this. If you had a button that you clicked, and every single time that you click that button, you got money or you got something that you wanted, wouldn't you keep clicking that button? That's exactly what you're doing by building a series on TikTok. Now, step number 5, which is by far the most important if you want to turn passive viewers into followers on TikTok, is you need to make sure you have a call to action in your videos. And I'm not just talking about telling people to follow you or telling people to like your content or telling people to share your content. You need to give them a good reason for doing that. The easiest way to do this is to get them to confirm exactly who they are and what they believe. For example, if I was going to add a call to action into this video, I would say something like smash that subscribe button if you want to grow faster on TikTok. Why would I tell you to do that? Because 1, it's really quick to do. 2, it is not intrusive at all and it doesn't come off as slimy or salesy, but instead it actually gets you to confirm who you are and what you believe. Now, obviously, you want to grow faster on TikTok. You're literally watching a video about how to get 1,000 followers on TikTok in 8 minutes or as fast as humanly possible. So what does that tell me? That I know that about you, so I get you to hit the follow button or the subscribe button as a result of that. So what you need to do is reverse engineer why somebody is watching your video. Maybe it's because they want to laugh, or maybe they want to learn about GLP-1s, or maybe they want to learn about affiliate marketing, or learn about drawing, or learn about Barney, or quite frankly, anything. Well, you just need to reverse engineer that specific thing for that video, and then you need to test putting your call to action in 2 different placements. The first one that you want to test is going to be right after the hook of your video. This is going to expose it to the most amount of people, but you need to make sure that the call to action is smooth and it's quick so that it doesn't actually bore people or get them to leave your content. The second place that I would end up testing it is at the end of your video after you've already provided people with value. And what I would do is test out those 2 things and then determine which one of them gets you the most followers. And the way that you're going to look at this is you're going to take the amount of followers that you gained from that post divided by the amount of unique views that it got, and this is going to give you your conversion percentage from unique viewers to followers. And whichever one gets you the highest, that's the one that you should go with the most frequently. Now, if you want to grow faster on TikTok, guaranteed, I would strongly suggest that you keep watching this video because I have a special offer for you where we can literally work together one-on-one, and I guarantee you'll grow faster, you'll get more views, and ultimately, you'll get monetized on TikTok. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only two things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is one, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers. And two, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.